God keep our land glorious and free. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for
Fantastic rendition of Oh, Canada by Skylar Cole earlier on. And we'll be back after this.
This for my city, this for the top, this for the win, this for the win, this for the crown, this for the crown, this for my homies and brothers. They know that I love them, I got them, I'm holding it down. Shorty, you pretty, you come to my city. This for my city. We thank you for coming, we thank you for coming.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan along courtside with Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge on our sideline. And now the Lakers starting group. In at forward for him, it's James and Hachimura. The guard spots filled by Russell and Reeves. And it's Davis in at the 5. And for the Raptors, in at the forward spots, we'll see Barrett and Barnes. Grady Dick is out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, roaming the paint. So, Brent, when you were playing, what was your approach to the first game of a back-to-back? Anything different?
No, really nothing different, Kevin. I mean, the games just pile up. So go back to your routine, staying with your routine, making sure you're on time with when you eat your meal, when you get to the arena, when you're doing your pregame warm-up. A lot of those things allow your mind to settle in to what it is your body is about to go through to compete every night on an NBA floor.
Now here's Barnes trying to claw his way back after a terrible showing in that loss to Charlotte. Davis kicks to Russell. Reeves the pass to Hachimura. Six on the shot clock. Pass to James. Here's Reeves. And Pirtle pulls it down. And so quickly we'll bring it up for the Raptors. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. To the inside. It's stolen by Davis. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. And yes, it's good.
Yeah, Hachimura flexing on the inside now.
First quarter, just over a minute played. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. Of course, they know they have their work cut out for them with LeBron on the court. He told me James hasn't really lost a step. He's a constant problem out there, so I'm ready to try anything, including just throwing extra bodies at him. Of course, that probably means some double teams in LeBron's immediate future. Guys?
All right, David, thanks. Hits it from three-point range.
Really good job of creating just enough space to let that one fly.
Onside, Barrett. Back to quickly. Barnes passes to Dick. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And now it's Dick knocking down a 3 of his own. Grady ready to answer.
Outside, Davis. Barrett against James. A floater. It's deflected. Barnes against LeBron. Barnes kicks to quickly. to Barnes. And they pick up 2. It's a tie ball game.
Well, we know Quickly can score, but there he shows off his passing ability.
R.J. Barrett has established himself as a guy who can play a lot of different roles. Brent, a very versatile player.
A versatile player, Kevin, for sure, and the scoring has been there, but I don't think that's what you rely on with R.J. Barrett. You want him to be a complementary player that plays in different positions on the floor to put the defense at a disadvantage. He's that skilled, and he has that ability to grow that way.
Pass to Barnes, and it's Pirtle at the elbow. Quickly with it. Back to Pirtle. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Lakers have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Davis setting the pick for LeBron. And it's Davis with the jam.
Superb pick and roll action capped off with a perfect pass to the slashing AD. Leads to the easy deuce.
Barnes outside. Pass to Barrett. Back to Quickly. Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. This one for 3, and Davis pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Last outing for Toronto, unsuccessful. It was a loss to the Hornets in Charlotte.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
I think you can be a little bit rattled when you lose the physical battle as badly as they did in that game. That can be tough to shake off. So it's a matter of getting over those doubts and finding yourself again.
And so it's the Lakers with it after R.J. Barrett hitting the 3. Raptors trail by 3. Now Dick down low. It's stolen by Davis. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Finished off the break. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And the Lakers with possession here. After Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Davis with a screen on Barrett. And Davis throws it down.
Yeah, I don't know how you defend LeBron in the screen and roll because he can fire passes right through the defense and into any gap available.
Now here's Barnes. Pirtle sets the pick for Barnes. Shoots over Hachimura. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Davis.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstardom. Well, an all-star in year 3, Scotty Barnes has been an immediate impact player. That is not easy to do.
And he sinks the second. We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. You don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
Reeves with it. Dick defending. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
A chance now to see the numbers for D'Angelo Russell. A very nice season for him last year. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 6 assists and 3 rebounds. and you love how he facilitates their offense. Just a terrific decision maker.
So many times it's with the extra pass, and man, he's delivering.
And here's Barnes for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Barnes has got 6.
So important to just have Scotty take these shots. It's not even about making them, to continue to build out his game.
Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. Reeves with the screen on quickly. Russell looking it over. Fires the 3. And Pirtle pulls it down. The Raptors have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Here's quickly. He's guarded by Russell. Floats one up. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
And he's got such a great feel for the game. Quickly can take the bump and get the bucket.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
You know, whether he's coming off the bench or Brent starting, Emmanuel quickly can score.
IQ is something else. I mean, he finished second in the Sixth Man of the Year voting in one season. He's capable of putting up 30 as a starter or as a reserve, but it's a unique perspective to sit on that bench, watch the flow of the game, and come in and be impactful. IQ does that.
Antonio Spurs calls timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's take a look at last year's leading shot blockers. You don't want one of these guys in front of you when you're coming down the lane. 4th, Anthony Davis.
And shot blocking is the element of the game that I think he cares about the most. That's where he puts in that effort and energy.
Dick passes to Barrett.
Who's watching it?
Inside, quickly. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Quickly didn't hold back there, taking some contact inside if he has to.
Reeves outside. Back to Russell. Outside, Davis. Russell sets a screen for Davis. Over Pirtle, and again it's the Lakers.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is scrambling for answers to stop this hot start.
Pass to Olynyk. Back to quickly. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. With every passing season, Quickly's role seems to expand.
Yeah, you know, Kevin, he's had to prove himself over and over
And now that he has, I don't think you'll find nearly as many doubters as he had when he first came into the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And after years of rumors around OG Anunoby and Pascal Siakam, the Raptors dealt them both.
Well, I like what they got back, Kevin. At some point, you got to cut the cord, and they did that. They brought back kind of the hometown hero in R.J. Barrett, along with a few picks, which gives them some flexibility. So it was a time for a new direction in Toronto, and trying to add to that exciting young core is priority one. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Here's quickly, following the three by the Lakers. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. James, left side. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Here's Vincent. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Now, here's quickly. Last time out, he had 14 points. That's another miss. Number 4. He's 2 for 6 shooting.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. 6-point game. Brown sets a screen for Barrett. Shot to stop the run, and Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. On the wing, James quickly covering. Here's Davis, and it's good off the back of the man in. And it's an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And right now, they're just focused on putting together good possessions.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. Barnes comes in for Quickly. James checked in for the Lakers. .136 left in the first quarter of the game. James against Barnes. They need this. At the elbow, it's Brown.
A chance now to see the numbers for Olynyk. Good season for him last year. Was in at about 9 points per, 4 assists, and 5 rebounds. and he's a nice scoring threat in their second unit, a guy who provides instant offense.
And he has really settled into this role. For some guys, maybe him, they'd rather come off the bench and do their damage.
That free throw good from Brown. And Brown drops them both. We've got 1:23 left in the first. James against Boucher. To the middle. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Forget his height. And for any size, LeBron is as good a decision maker as we've ever seen.
Raptors trail by 8. 55 seconds left to play here in the first. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And now a look at LeBron James here. Last season, he played outstanding. 13th in scoring, and he was also among the top 20 in steals. That ability is more unique than folks realize. Very valuable defensively.
And as you said, dishing out dimes at a top 5 pace. He was in total command of the offense last season. Look for more good things to come. First one falls for him.
Well, Kelly Olynyk coming into the league as the league has shifted to the pace and space play, and Kelly more than capable as a 5-man of drilling the outside shot.
And so Olynyk nails both of them.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Vincent the pass to LeBron. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great, scoring is coming in bunches, and both of the teams feeling confident right now.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Boucher against LeBron. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what stands out to you from the Lakers in this one?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
Brown out there with Barnes. Then there's Chris Boucher. Then it's Olynyk. And it's Abaji in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Toronto to start the second quarter. And James throws it down.
Still has the hops, LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Raptors trail by 8. Pass to Boucher. Back to Barnes. And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. And it goes down 2 points. LeBron's got the lead up to 10 now for the Lakers.
Pretty old school that time. Mid-range work from LeBron.
Olynyk, a screen on James. Takes a step back. Pass to Olynyk. Just 5 on the clock. Toronto needs to get off a shot. And here's Brown outside.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And that one's good. James.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
And Barnes has got the ball here for Toronto. Still looking for their first basket since the first quarter. Tries it from the top of the key. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Barnes has got 8 points.
Yeah, the internal clock ticking down there, and Barnes getting that off just in time.
Here's LeBron, and James throws it down.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Yeah, just really pouring it on right now, trying to take away the opposition's motivation to keep competing in this one.
Barnes against James. Screen by Olynyk. There's Brown with the 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Lakers leading by 12. Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Left side, Brown. And that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. And Los Angeles with some changes. Hachimura, he's checked in for Connect. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Vincent. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Barnes with another miss.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Offensive rebound. And that one's good. Hachimura. He's got 8.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Quickly kicks to Pirtle. Pass to Brown. Back to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Olynyk, a screen on Hachimura. The 3 from Barnes. Good on the 3-point shot. Barnes has got 11 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Now LeBron. Back to Russell. Floats it up for James.
Love to see this from Russell, as he's one of the league's most gifted passers.
Raptors trail by 13. Quickly looking it over. And the dunk by Olynyk.
They worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrap for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And they double up James. Russell against quickly. 4 on the clock. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one on Olynyk.
Oh, nice body control there from James to get that shot off while taking the contact.
Lakers shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
free throw good. James.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. R.J. Barrett's checked in for Olynyk, and Dick subbed in for Bruce Brown. Anthony Davis is checked in for the Lakers. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
James, the bounce pass, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Tremendous scoring output here from AD. I love this aggressive mindset.
And the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Los Angeles making a switch here. Reeves is checked in. The 2K leaderboard provides us now with this list of last season's assist leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
To the paint. Here's Pirtle. Active quickly. Second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Quickly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, patience from Quickly, if that's not an oxymoron, I don't know what is. It's all the time he needed.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Reeves. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. Knows he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and you for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
Inside, it's stolen by Hachimura. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the Raptors are rebuilding with purpose. Coach Darko Rajakovic said, "We're doing a good job at the start of this process, selecting the right people that care and are very committed to each other. That's a good baseline to build on." Kevin, slowly, the pieces are falling into place.
David, you're so right. He is great at developing those young players.
RJ not getting distracted by the defense closing in on him. That's a nice looking jumper.
Davis with a screen on Quickly. Down low. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, taking it to the rack.
Power hammering down the two-hand slam. Pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. Fires the three. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
That's more like it, rounding into form after a very, very difficult first quarter.
Russell dishes to James. Russell sets a screen for James. Shoots. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Raptors trail by 8. Quickly the pass to Dick. Back to Quickly. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Davis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Hachimura. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
You could talk a little bit about Hachimura and power. If you don't wrap him up, he's going to give you an and-1.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Toronto making a change here. Olynyk's checked in, and the Lakers also making a switch. James checked in for LeBron.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Onside, Barrett. Active quickly. Rebound the Lakers. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Russell finds Reeves. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Quickly the pass to Olynyk. And again, Toronto no up.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. Looking at Los Angeles, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Yeah, on the road, you're already a little out of your element. Then the misses from the line become contagious.
Well, it can affect your confidence, not just as the player shooting, but the entire team. So defenses might get a little bit more aggressive, and then you got to think about the next free throw.
For Jakob Poeltl, his parents paved the way for him to become a professional athlete. And I'd say, Brent, they did a good job.
Well, it's a good point, Kevin. They were doing some blocking of their own, just not basketballs like Jakob does. Both of his parents, members of the Austrian national volleyball teams, and building some roofs on some people trying to put down a few slams.
Olynyk finds quickly. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside, James.
Woo!
Okay.
Looking like his old man out there, Bronny James, getting with it.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors trail by 14. Onside, Barrett. 1:32 left now here in the second. Poeltl, the pass to Dick. Russell against quickly. The 3-ball. A rebound by the Lakers.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Hachimura setting the pick for Russell. Three-pointer. Drills it from outside. Russell's got 5 points so far.
Well, so many plays are initiated from the pick and roll for Russell, and for very good reason. He's got as good a feel for that as you could hope for.
Here's quickly. And the layup's good off the glass. 17 points in the game.
Feels like the other 4 guys have disappeared at this point. He wants to be the one to get them back.
Russell a screen on Olynyk. Reeves outside. And finished off by Davis.
Oh, dynamic two-hand jam.
And right in the face of the defender. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to Dick. Quickly finds Olynyk. And Poeltl has it in the corner. Back to Olynyk. Raptors moving the ball around. To the middle. And the dunk by Dick.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. And so it's Los Angeles finding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. Back right after this.
Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan. Half-court shot. Give me a beat. They're measuring up the side. Let's hear it for the participants.
Welcome, everybody.
You know, on the boards, they've been ferocious. They've been intimidating. Reminds me of watching a big fella out there.
You know they're going to have some bruised elbows today. Thank you, Kenny. That was your first compliment in 3 years.
Two.
And now let's take a moment to see how the West stacks up here in this early part of the season.
You take a look at the Lakers. They're finding out anyone can win on any night. That said, once they've adjusted, watch out. Lots of firepower on this run.
And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Nice performance by Emmanuel Quickley.
Yeah, and through the first 2 quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Outside, the wings are Reeves and James. Hachimura and Davis make up the inside pair. And it's Russell in at the point guard position.
Going to work now from the mid-range. LeBron's going to take whatever the defense gives him.
Here's Dick. He's defended by Reeves.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Barrett. Now here is Pirtle. Back to Barrett. And denied. He sends it right up to the glass. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Lakers leading by 17. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. James misses. Rondo shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Barnes kicks to Quickley. Lays it up and banks it in. Quickley's got 19 points.
Man, we've seen some of these nights from Quickley just blowing up here offensively.
Russell against Quickley. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And if you want to talk about liftoff, folks, he went right from the launching pad. Serious extended hang time there. Even at full speed, it looked like he was in slow motion. Just amazing.
Barnes outside. Pass to Pirtle. It's stolen by Davis. To the inside. Dick with the steal. Quickly with it. Onside, Barrett. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Here's Pirtle. Barrett dishes to Pirtle. Pirtle with a screen on Davis. Back to Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got his first 2 points of the night.
And 7-footers, it's a great idea to live around the hoop, and that's where Pirtle has set up camp.
Reeves the pass to LeBron. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Barnes with the ball for Toronto. Down by 15. And the dunk by Pirtle.
How about Pirtle, the Austrian Hammer?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Screen by Russell. Barrett against LeBron. Los Angeles with another miss. Raptors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Pass to Pirtle. Now Dick from downtown, and James pulls it down. Down low, Hachimura, and the dunk by Hachimura.
And Hachimura at 6'8", no problem for him to get up.
Raptors trail by 15, and the timeout called by Darko Rajakovic. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Checking out the numbers for Anthony Davis. Coming off a terrific season. Last year averaging 24 points per, 12 rebounds, and almost 2.5 blocks. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Barrett kicks to Pirtle. Here's quickly. Pass to Barnes. Barrett with the bounce pass. 6 to shoot. Quickly the pass to Pirtle. Dick with it. Over Reeves. That's good on the assist by Pirtle. Dick's got 9 points.
And whenever Dick is getting a pass, if he has any chance to get off a clean jumper, you know it's going up.
And it's Davis with the jam.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Barnes outside. Hands it from downtown. He's got 14.
Sometimes it's just that easy. They get Barnes the ball, and he gets that smooth J off.
James screen on quickly. Russell kicks to Davis. Reeves outside. Beyond the arc. Toronto grabs the miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Barrett the pass to Pirtle. Back to Barrett. Good D by James. Lakers leading by 12. Russell from long range. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. James has got his 7th assist here tonight.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
To the paint, and stolen by James. And here's the fast break. Davis leading the way. Score the basket for his 10th make. 10 for 12. 83% accuracy. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities, they've been fantastic in that area.
Russell against Quickly. To halt the run, the kick out to Barnes. Birtle sets the pick for Barnes. Nailed from three-point land. Barnes has got 17.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Screen by Russell. James outside. And he goes right over R.J. Barrett and slams it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Raptors trail by 18. Quickly kicks to Barrett. Raptors moving the ball around. Stolen by Reeves. And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Davis. Pass to Hachimura. Misses the three. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Toronto Raptors. They host the Kings after this game, and that game is the second of two straight at home. Now Reeves. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, LeBron on the alley-oop. Great getting loose on the backside, and what a pass.
Here's Quickly. 19 points in the game. Pirtle with a screen on Russell. Quickly the bounce pass. Nice shot by Pirtle. Lakers leading by 18. James finds Davis. James outside. Up top, Russell. Quickly covering. 6 on the shot clock. Here's LeBron. And another basket for the Lakers.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
And here is Quickly. And Davis sends it back.
What an impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
Here's Quickly. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist. Quickly's got 4 points in the quarter.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust.
Get ready, everyone. You see yourself on the screen and you select your best move. Let's go. Everyone's watching. Keep going. You have the camera all on you.
Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Rui Hachimura. Connect comes in for James. James checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. On defense, Toronto. It's an 18-point game. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Loving the intensity from the brow there. He threw that one down with some real force.
As a junior college product, Dalton Knecht, Greg, didn't have a traditional path to the NBA.
Yeah, Kevin spent 2 years at a JC, 2 more at a small Division I program, then used his extra year of eligibility to transfer to Tennessee. And there he became a first-team All-American and turned himself into a first-round pick.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
James, no good. Raptors trail by 20. Barrett dishes to Brown. Back to Barrett.
2 minutes remaining in the third quarter.
Boucher with a screen on James. And it's Barrett penetrating. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Bronny James.
Now the change of speeds and also the right angle selection can help R.J. Barrett put defenders in those kind of spots.
That free throw, no good.
You can see the focus here from R.J. Barrett. He brings a subtle intensity to his game on both ends of the floor.
And he's good on the second. Lakers leading by 19. Outside, James. He takes it in. Misses from close range.
Well, he had the perfect opportunity to finish that one, guys, and just flat out blew it.
Brown the pass to Olynyk. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Olynyk's got 9.
Olynyk very capable from out there. We'll see how the defense reacts now.
Pass to Davis. Shoots over Olynyk. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got 8 here in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores. It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Pass to James. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Davis has got 26.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Barrett against James. There's Brown with the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. 7 points in the game.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
James against Barrett. James looking it over. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. No good with the layup.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Anthony Davis firing on all cylinders for the Lakers. He's up to 26 points in the game now, just keeps pouring in the buckets. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Sometimes that's what can separate some of the best players, not just creating for yourself, but creating for others as well.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Kelly Olynyk is out there with Chris Boucher. Then there's Brown. Then there's Scotty Barnes. And it's Abaji in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Brown outside. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Connect. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Monday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Detroit. They'll take on the Pistons. And then on Wednesday, they'll go up against the Grizzlies in Memphis.
And looking at the Philadelphia matchup, that one's going to be game number 9 on the year for them. Really starting to get towards the meat of things by then.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, Connect started his NBA journey at a community college, grew 3 inches while he was there, eventually transferred to a major program and turned himself into a first-round pick.
No good on the second free throw. Raptors trail by 18. On the wing, Barnes. Guarded by Reddish. Barnes looking around. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Shot number 12 goes in. He's made 7 of 12 now.
And Barnes rising to the challenge here. He is tough.
Lakers leading by 16. Hayes with the screen for James. He's looking for Hayes and finds him. And Hayes throws it down.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Barnes outside. A step back shot here. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And taken away by Brown. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. James against Barnes. Here's Abaji. Off target with his 3. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. LeBron against Boucher. To the middle. Outside, James. Hayes with the screen for James. Goes up the baseline. The shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
Oh, nice pass there by James. His teammates really will appreciate his ability to facilitate.
The 3 from Barnes. Traps in the tray.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the 3-point line.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle. Come to me, come to me.
Brown deciding where to go with it. Pass to Boucher. Over LeBron. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
James up top. He's covered by Brown. James, no good.
That's not going to make you a favorite target of your teammates. They'll think twice about feeding you if you're going to keep missing layups.
Here's Brown, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on LeBron James.
All the officials are all over that one.
He's off on the first. Manuel quickly, he's checked in for Chris Boucher. And the Lakers also making a switch. Russell's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Now here's James. That one drops for him. James has got 14 points now in the second half.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Pass to Quickly. Lets it go with a three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Quickly's got 24 points.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Russell kicks to James. Hayes with the screen for James. The three connects from three-point range. He's got 27.
There's the competitive fire of LeBron, getting those 3 points right back, always quick with an answer.
Pass to Abaji. And here is Quickly. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Here's James. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Lakers lead by 20.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Brown outside. Olynyk, a screen on James. Back to Quickly. And stolen by Russell. Brown against James. Pass to James. Now connect. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Barnes outside. It's Brown on the wing. 6 to shoot. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Russell. Here's Connect. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 6th assist on the night.
I love how aggressive Connect is off the catch. Shots like that proves he belongs in this league.
Pass to Olynyk. The NBA has always been a star-driven league, Greg, and that's reflected in team strategies now more than ever before.
It is. All over the league, teams now building their systems around their stars, surrounding them with complementary players and running the offense through them as much as possible.
Really left alone that time.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that too.
Barnes against LeBron. Pass to Abaji. Back to Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Fires from way outside. No good. James with some nice D. James the pass to LeBron. Russell with it. The tray. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
And so Quickly will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And the technical free throw is good. And you think about rookies coming into the NBA, it seems, Brent, that veterans are a little bit easier on the rookies now than they were in the past.
I think we romanticize, Kevin, a lot of those stories that we heard from the old days about veteran players giving it to the younger players. And certainly that's going to happen, especially at the beginning of the season. But these guys have known each other for a long time, and these friendships and bonds have started from years ago. So a little bit less and less, but it's still fun to poke at the rookies, just a little bit.
Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended.
Got to be careful once LeBron breaks the seal of the free throw line. There's a lot of power and a lot of muscle coming at you. Usually it ends up with free throws.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
Jakob Poeltl's checked in for Kelly Olynyk. And the second free throw, good. Raptors shooting a pedestrian 36% in the fourth quarter. The offense not doing their best work of late. On the wing quickly. James defending. Brent is a guy who has played with winning teams, been in terrific cultures, and currently in one with the Spurs. What do you think is more important, team culture or raw talent?
Well, I believe in the culture carrying teams to a championship, but you can't do that without talent. So it's got to be a blend of both, Kevin, in order for your team to perform at its highest level. Culture comes first.
First free throw is good.
You get quickly out there, and he's a bit of a rascal, right? Offensively, he can score inside, he scores outside. He just causes some problems out there.
And quickly drops them both.
Really known as a microwave scorer, Quickly's fearlessness is what allows him to really get cooking.
James against Quickly. James dishes to James. Six on the shot clock. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds in the game. Quickly against James. Here's Dick. No good from outside. Los Angeles has gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the third quarter ended. Here's the Raptors with the ball. Inside, here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
And Scotty Barnes continues to grow in shouldering the offensive load for his team.
Vanderbilt the pass to LeBron. Vanderbilt setting the pick for James. Back to Vanderbilt. Overbearing. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Poeltl with a screen on Wood. Takes it from 10. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. That one goes on Wood.
Powering through with the foul there. Poeltl refusing to be stopped.
Gabe Vincent, he's checked in for the Lakers.
And Pirtle's been such a consistent role player on the teams he's been on. A guy who takes high percentage shots, defends with some purpose, and plays really hard for his teammates.
He lobs it up.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
Now, here's Quickly. Defended by Vincent. And it's Quickly missing. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And there's 1:45 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Out to the right wing. Wood against Barnes. Takes it from 10. And the shot goes down.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Lakers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for LeBron.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Pirtle sets the pick for Quickly. An easy 2 points on the layup. Quickly's got 30.
With it all clicking, Quickly can be dangerous, and he's showing it tonight.
Outside, James. Wood in the post. Covered by Barnes. Kicks it out to James. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, AD. Efficient night offensively. What got you going there?
I got in the gym yesterday and just played some one-on-one. Get back in the rhythm, get some game shots, and it helped me out tonight. That's it. You know, I just try to stay with it. I'm confident in my game, confident in everything that I do, every shot that I take, and tonight it went in.
Yeah, you were rolling, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.